Hey guys, it's me again, Miss Sarah, and today we are going to read Goodnight Gorilla. The author, who is the person who writes the words, and the illustrator, who is the person who draws the pictures for this book, is the same person, and that person is Peggy Rathman. So let's get into it. Uh-oh. This is a pretty mischievous little gorilla, okay? Good night, gorilla. Look. He's taking the keys from the security officer. Uh-oh. He used the keys and he got out of his cage. And he's sneaking up past the security officer. What do you think he's gonna do? Good night, elephant. Good night, lion. He's letting the animals out. Good night, hyena. Good night, giraffe. Good night, armadillo. He's going into a house, and look, all the little animals are following. They followed him into the house. He's getting ready for bed. And so are the animals. Look, the animals are sleepy too. Good night, dear. Do you think you would notice if there was a monkey sleeping in your bed and like all these other zoo animals sleeping in your bedroom? Or have you ever been that tired where you don't notice it at all? I have. Good night. 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 Uh-oh. Somebody's awake now. She clicked on that light real quick. And she said, all right, guys, we got to go back to the zoo. Come on, guys. Good night, zoo. The monkey's following her again. Good night, dear. Good night. The monkey's creeping up in the bed. Look. Good night, gorilla. And the monkey is sleeping. So do you think he does this often? If she's telling the monkey good night? That's a pretty cute little story. Have you guys been to the zoo before? I have. It's been quite some time since I've been to the zoo. But what's your favorite zoo animal, or what's your favorite area of the zoo? I know that the closest zoo to us is in a different city and a different state. It's in a city called Memphis, in a state called Tennessee. Um, and my favorite area is, I think it's called like Teton Track or Trek, Teton Trek, and it's like the mountains of the United States. And so it has like a lot of the like animals from the mountainous areas like timber wolves and some grizzly bears, and it's got a giant cabin inside, and you get to see all those animals that we don't typically get to see around here. That's my favorite area. If I was to pick a favorite animal to see at the zoo, I think I would like the African exhibit. So that's the one that has like the giraffes and like the zebras and other animals that are just so exotic that we don't ever see them unless they're inside of a zoo or on the movie or TV. So anyway, I hope you guys liked Good Night Gorilla, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day, guys.